about that one in counseling.
We did talk about that in counseling.
So a young lady on Instagram disagreed with her vows. Shout out to y'all on Instagram for sending me this. Let's get into the video.
For better,
For better,
for worse,
for worse,
for richer,
for richer,
for poor.
for poorer.
Yeah. We hit that snag about 20 times in counseling. Bria made it very clear to Jonathan, you cannot be broke. In sickness.
In sickness.
And in health.
And in health.
To love.
To love.
Cherish.
Cherish.
And to obey.
We didn't talk about that one in counseling.
We did talk about that in counseling. Yes, we did. So you want me to repeat that again? You want to just keep going?
I think we can keep going.
All right.
Wow. Everybody's in on it. Everybody is in on this. The audience, the pastor, and even the freaking husband. I got an issue with everybody in the congregation. First of all, pastor. Why in the world are you marrying these two when she can't even agree to the vows that are given to her? This is not a laughing matter. Ain't nothing about this funny. It's not funny. And then you got people in the congregation that's laughing it off. And then you got the gentleman, the husband, soon to be husband, that's sitting here laughing. This is not funny, man. Not funny at all. For richer or for poor. If there comes a time where you have to stick together and hold each other down during the hard times, then that's what you're supposed to do as a husband and as a wife. Now listen, as a husband, you're not supposed to fumble the bag. But if you do, you're supposed to have a woman that understands that just because we go through hard times does not mean that we're going to stay here. You have to trust me enough to know that I'm going to make sure that we're going to get out of this. And during that time, she's supposed to have his back. Y'all are supposed to have each other's backs. Back to what we talk about, that beta and that simp male. You should be the man that you're supposed to be before you even bring anybody else into your circle. And I can tell you right now, this young lady does not sound like the type of young lady that's ready and willing to get on someone's page. And as a wife, I believe, I could be wrong, but you're supposed to be that man's helpmeet. You're supposed to be with that person, with your partner for life, no matter what. Till death do you part. Richer or for poor, through the good times and the bad. You're supposed to be there. And if you're not at least willing to accept and honor these vows, then you have no reason to be married, to be getting married. And that pastor has no business in marrying y'all, even if it is for a paycheck. Come on, man. You have guys like this that get into marriages that begin like this, and it almost always ends up ending in heartache, divorce. Oftentimes, these women are leaving guys like this because they're not happy. And I think that it goes back to, again, not picking the right person. Not picking the right person that has that marriage-like mindset. But listen, hey, if y'all want to continue to marry people that think like this, continue to do what you do, fam. I'm not gonna stop you. I am gonna call out bad behavior. I am gonna call out bad judgment. But if that's what you want to do at the end of the day, do your thug thing, man. Don't let us stop you. But I would love to hear from y'all, man, down in the comments. What do you guys think about this? Would you be willing to get with someone that thinks like this? Honestly, I want to hear from the men and the women. If the shoe was on the opposite foot, would you be willing with a guy that's not willing to at least say, listen, I'm going to stick it out with you? If it's ever a time where times get hard, I'm out. I would love to hear from you guys. Anyway, man, y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. Y'all be blessed, y'all be beautiful, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Blueberry, Burberry, button up. Tan skin, mixed race, buttercup. Canada weather, got a bundle up. I'm tryna work, she hit my phone, she wanna. Whoa, too bad was you know they roll.